Hey there, Scorpios. Welcome to your timeless Soulversation right here on the flow. This Soulversation is intended for you whenever you click on this video, whether it's a month from now, a day from now, 20 years from now. It will always come to you whenever you need it. Keep in mind that this reading is intended for the general collective of Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio as a sun sign, moon sign, rising, Venus, Jupiter, or if you have a Scorpio stellium, which means if you have 2 or more planets in Scorpio, this reading might resonate for you. If it doesn't, don't you worry, Scorpio. You can check out your other placements via the other zodiac sign readings. I'm just hearing the word blank, so that's why I kept quiet for a bit, because I'm like, what does that even mean? So yeah, maybe you're starting a blank page, a new chapter in your life, or you might just be feeling blank, or maybe something has been left blank, like fill in the blank, that's what I'm getting so far. But let's see what's going on for my Scorps. Fill in the blank. Already I see the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Death card, Knight of Swords. This to me is talking about like past life energy. For some of you, it's not as far as like past life energy, but it's like your childhood. Maybe somebody from your childhood who's also a Scorpio may be coming back to offer you an opportunity to reconcile. This might be a friend, could be a romantic interest as well, who's been watching you for a while. Ooh. Okay. Or it could even be a family member. Take it as it resonates. Alrighty, so at the back of the deck we have, i.e. background energies, we have the Page of Swords, Six of Swords, Queen of Wands, Judgment. Alrighty, so let's start with these. We have the Page of Swords and the Six of Swords. So with this, again, I don't remember which sign got walking away. I'm walking away from the troubles in my life. I think it was Taurus, and that's crazy because Taurus is like the exact opposite sign of Scorpio. Well, it's not crazy, I'm just excited. So yeah, go check out that reading. Maybe the Taurus reading applies for you. You may be, dealing with a soulmate who is a Taurus. They may have a Taurus rising and you may be a Scorpio rising, or they may have Scorpio in their Venus and you may have Taurus in your Venus. You know what I mean? Something like that. But back to the reading. So you may have been watching someone for a while. Basically, you see with the Six of Swords, this is somebody who's gone through like a lot in their life. Like they're literally covered. So for some of you, this may be somebody who's like had to like run for their life, their whole entire lives, or somebody who had to protect themselves from danger because they were targeted, or this is somebody who's just moving away from harmful situations. For some of you, you may have been in really abusive situations and had to like keep moving on in order to find, your bliss, in order to be able to start your lives over again. For others of you, it's not that serious and it's just you moving away from thinking how you used to think in the past. This is you opening up your mind space to a new way of thinking, new perspectives, and really just, letting all of the fake beliefs or beliefs that didn't serve you topple over, in order to become a stronger, better person. I'm hearing that song Stronger by Kanye West, so maybe Stronger applies to you as well. And the song Stronger, and the cards are just falling all over the place. Then we have Judgment and the Queen of Wands. So this could be you, or you may be looking at someone like this. So if it's you, this is you finally coming to a space where you truly believe in yourself and your worth. This is you coming into your divine feminine energy. If you're a masculine watching this, this is you fully embodying that and accepting your nurturing side, and all of the beautiful qualities that make up the divine feminine. If not, you could be looking at a divine feminine and finally, coming up with the coming to the conclusion that they are in fact somebody who is really fruitful. For me, when I see the sunflower, that's like one of the flowers that has like 1,000 seeds, and so that's somebody who has like so many ideas. They are so inventive, they are innovative, they bring happiness and joy, because the sunflower is the flower that represents joy and happiness and abundance. And for some of you, you may have even come to the decision that you want to have a family with this person, or this person wants to have a family with you. But basically, for others of you, remember that thing about like moving to calmer waters. Can you see that these guys are like all in a boat as well? So for some of you maybe had to move your family around in order to keep them safe. But with this coming out, we have judgment, which means that this is the seal of Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is helping you make the right decisions for you and the people that you love, and that are in your best interest. But also with judgment, it's like he's helping other people see what was an illusion before, kind of like that judgment day kind of energy, where like things that were done in the dark will always come to light type of situation. And so here we are, we have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So this is, if it is you, we will always start with you, because as we love to say here on The Flow, as within so without, you being able to fully love yourself. You are learning how to be blunt. You are learning how to cut people, places, and things out of your situation, out of your life, that don't serve you. I'm hearing that song. Was it OT Genesis who sang it? The one for "You Need to Cut It." Yeah, I'm hearing that song as well. So you have a lot of songs coming through for you guys. You could be into music, in the music industry, or just love music or something like that. But like music speaks to you in very profound ways, and it's one of your love languages. You love how you treat yourself is listening to music. It helps to soothe you. But back to this again. So a lot of you could also have been through a lot in life. Previous energies have confirmed that, but I said this to another sign. I'm not sure which one it is. With the lily coming out, lilies only grow in like swampy areas, right? And if you are aware of what a swampy area is, it's somewhere where like water is stagnant, like it's not moving. The conditions aren't really like the best and most favorable, but the flower that comes out of those like horrible conditions is because it's kind of like a diamond in the rough situation, like where pressure makes diamonds kind of situation. And so because you've been through that cycle, I mean, Scorpio, you are the literal archetype of birth and death and rebirth, constantly reinventing yourself, constantly becoming the best version of you. This may have been somebody or something. First of all, let's start with you. Sorry, going back again, blank. I feel like you're just blank, like there's a blank, like you don't know what to say. And I feel like because you've come to a certain, like you've been able to come to this place where you're super honest with yourself, right? And because of that, then now you're being able to be super honest that like you love somebody, or somebody is going to come towards you and be super honest that they're in love with you, because you have found that love within yourself, and you have been brave enough to cut out people, places, and things that don't serve you, and then becoming a super like magnet attractor for all the things that are mirroring your energy. So in the past, you may have been taken for granted, or you may have taken this person for granted, or this person may have taken you for granted. Take it how it resonates, right? This came out for Leo, so you may have Leo in your chart, so you might want to check out the Leo reading. It may apply to you, but like because now you realize what the universe was offering to you here, you're coming and you're like, okay, now I know what I want, universe, give me this. So you may, be praying a lot about this, meditating a lot about this, just asking the universe to bring you what is in your highest good, and that is what it is bringing you. Wow, guys. Affirmations. We have the 6 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. So this tells me 2 things. This person, if it's a person, may be from your past, or they may remind you of your past. Again, like the past lives thing keeps coming up for me. So for those of you who have no idea what I mean when I'm talking about a past life, I personally believe that after we die, we reincarnate, but everybody has their own beliefs. But this is somebody who you feel like, even though you've never met them, you know them, and they are your wish fulfillment. They tick every box on your list, and you tick every box on their list. And it's just this innocence. Even if you don't believe in that past life energy, I feel like you've come to a situation or a place where you realize that it's an innocent type of love. It's childlike type of love, you know what I mean? Not childish, but childlike. The way a child's love is just so innocent and unblemished and with no agendas. And that's the type of thing that you're looking for. That's what you also as well have been exuding within yourself. And so again, powerful manifester, go you, Scorpio. That's really beautiful energy. I like it for you. It looks good on you. I think that's why you're feeling blank. You've come to this space where you don't even know what to say, because you're like, wow, universe, I know I've been asking and affirming for these things, but you mean it's actually true? Such a love does exist. It actually does, when you find that love within yourself, the universe has no choice but to mirror it back to you, Death card, this is your energy, Scorpio energy, right? Your rebirth and your death and your constant transformation has led you to the universe bringing you someone who gives you the same energy. You see, there's 3 pentacles here and 3 pentacles here. When you give to them, they give to you, They're not excessively taking away from you. And this is not anything to do necessarily with money per se, but if Scorpio is in any of your financial houses, then maybe that has to do with that. It could be you finally got in a job situation where, you're putting in the effort, and your boss sees the effort that you put in, and they are putting in the same effort towards you. But I feel a lot of relationship energy with this, or friend type energy. You might be meeting, your new soul tribe, where you give to them and they give to you in equal measure. You are coming to them with a full cup, you're not coming to them with an empty cup, and just full brutal honesty, showing yourself as you are, exactly. I'm hearing, just come as you are. You're coming as you are, just being yourself authentically, and just realizing that whoever is for you will always come towards you. What is for you will never miss you, and that's that type of energy that I'm feeling over here. I feel like this is just a soulversation to affirm to you, and I don't think you need any validation, but for that little tiny part of you that feels like it needs some sort of validation, this is a universe saying, well done. You've done such a great job. You've been able to walk away from drama, walk away from all people who are trying to oppose you and your mission, and who try and make you feel, captive and anxious, and just overthinking when you really don't need to. It's bringing you people who see what you see. You may feel like you're in a desert kind of phase where there's nothing that's coming in, but you believe in your mission, and you're I'm gonna plant this tiny seedling, this tiny branch thingy. I don't know what it's called in planting. I should learn. But basically, this is you believing in yourself and other people believing in you, right? And that's such beautiful energy, Scorpio. So well done, well done. If you'd like a personal reading, you can feel free to book one via the links down below in my bio. Man, I'm feeling some nervous energy. Some of y'all are very nervous, but like, there's no need to be, because what's coming for you or what is in your reality right now is perfect, and you deserve it because you've done the work for it. So congratulations, Scorpio. Namaste.